We're taking another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on four-star wide receiver Chance Robinson, who signed with Miami. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're getting you ready for the college football season. We're looking at these 2024 recruits so you know what your freshmen look like for when they start making plays this year. Next year, year after, you know a little bit about their backstory. Click that button right now. Stop missing out. We're looking at Chance Robinson today. Four-star wide receiver, ranked as the 32nd best wide receiver in the class. 6'1.5", 190. That's during the recruiting process. That's during high school. What I like here, you'll see it right here. 35 offers. And we're getting offers from big schools. Miami, Ohio State, Ole Miss, Florida, Penn State. Small schools as well. The amount of offers says he should be ranked a little higher and should be considered a top-tier four-star at least, because 40 offers compared to the other prospects is elite. 40 is elite. We're pushing that. What I say on my scales, 20 is good, 30 is great, pushing 40, at 40, more than 40, elite. We're up there. 35 offers, we're up there. We're getting there. The market was hot. They're saying the market was hot enough for him that they had to get him. Joe Nagata didn't really hit to his prospect status, but good hands. Very fun player to watch. But he's a game changer on Friday nights. South Florida's powerhouse. Looks much bigger than 6'1.5", 190. He's thick torso. Caught 2 passes as a sophomore before bursting onto the scene during his junior year. 500 yards, 13 touchdowns, 29 catches. Big play threat in the end zone. Can work various number of routes. So we were going to see a good route tree. Tracks the ball well once it's in the air. We're going to see good ball skills. So we're going to see a guy that can move, that can scoot, that can create separation. Good thing to see. Ohio State wanted him. What does that tell you about Ohio State? Ohio State collects top-tier wide receivers. They're saying Chance Robinson has a chance to be a top-tier wide receiver. They collect them like baseball cards. They wanted him in their collection. Think about it that way. 540 receiving yards in 2022, 13 touchdowns. That's good for the high school level. They don't have 2023 stats. But looking over here, everybody has him as a 4-star. Compared to the market, you got Florida State there and the other schools I listed, and Auburn and Ohio State. He's underranked or lowly ranked. That could be due to the All-Star games. That could be due to something they saw. But again, compared to what the market saw and what they wanted, the market was hot for him. And you're seeing Georgia in there as well. They always gone after the top players because they can. They can do that. But let's take a look at his highlights. Let's see what he's working with. We've got about 9 minutes of clips here. Let me know what you think in the comments below. There we go. And first catch there. Short route. Next one. Up top. Comes back towards the ball. Gets to it. There's that first one. Up top here. Around the boundary. A lot of comeback curls. So far, it's okay. Definitely see where the suddenness and the breaks and the route running can be. Definitely, that's just a sample of curls and that. Definitely can see it though. Just from the pattern recognition from watching these players over the years. From his feet, the cell tactics on that route. Looking inside. Comes back towards the ball. Comes back towards the sideline. Smart move there. Knows how to play the boundary well. I can definitely say that. Good concentration on the ball. Stepping back. Goes the quarterback. Ball's in the air. We're going. Got some pop in the step. I want to see the route running, though. And I'm seeing some good stuff so far. Release package good. We got the separation. Ball in the air. We're going downfield. Out in front of him. Good catch. What we got here? Up top. Looks like heads up, but it's far away. We'll just call it that. Gets past him. You see the route we go. We sell one way, go the other. Very slick on that. Very slick route. Zoomed out. I wish I could have saw a little bit closer because it looked like it was very pretty. Downfield, we just getting past them. Definitely see where the technique's there. Can't wait to see the sample as it gets bigger. But things are looking very good for Chance. Things are looking very good here. Where we at here? There we go at the bottom. DB's heads up. 7 up. Tacking. Getting out there. Good concentration. It's got some pop there off the step. Tight. Look at that DB's tight in his grill. Yeah. His release package is solid, and his movements have purpose. With the brakes, selling inside and coming out. His feet's very light, moves laterally very well, and cover a lot of distance with that quickness. Ball downfield. Smart. Smart, good hands, good concentration. He's flashy when he needs to be with the feet. Right there, he gets it. Right there, he gets it. I like Chance Robinson. We're down. DB's looking in. Coming in. Getting up there. One thing he does, he sells like he's going to do a post or go over the middle or maybe do a crosser, then cuts it up, and it's very slight. Good hands. The slightness or the sell but not overselling it lets you know that the subtleness is all you really need. Good hands. Very subtle route running. The subtleness lets you know he's not trying to do too much on the break and on the sell, and allows him to get in and out and where he needs to be quick. And on top of that, he knows what needs to be done to create that separation and get that sell done, to create that separation, to be able to get the yards after the catch, get in position to get the target. Very good body control as the ball comes his way. That allows him to shield his way from defenders. That allows him to create separation in the air, come back towards the ball. It might be the socks. He looks like a good long strider, though. Up top there, got space. Ball's just going to come out quick. Ball's coming downfield. He's reading it. Excellent ball skills by the boundary. Up top. We got space. How are we going to do there? There we go. See that? Also with his eyes there, looking into the DB's soles, making him wonder, then using his feet to do the sell, and then making his break. And the DB was cemented there. Where we at? Way up top. DB up there. Right there, comes back. Very fluid mover. He's not a guy that's going to wow you with like 10-3 speed. Like, he's not going to do that. He's very nuanced. He has pop off the step. He does have speed. He does have the speed for the college level. I'm not trying to trip you up like that, but I'm definitely going to tell you that he's very nuanced. He's very technical. That is the main part of his game. That is what these college programs saw out of him, and that's what they wanted from him, and that's what they wanted to add to their team. They wanted a wide receiver here that they can put in their wide receiver room, right there on the break on the separation. You see that? And then limited drift. They wanted a wide receiver that they did not have to train up to get to this point of route running. He's already there. He already has it. That's what these teams wanted. And you saw that Ohio State was after him, and Ohio State goes for wide receivers who are gifted route runners. LSU likes to go for wide receivers who are quick twitched, jazzed up. Ohio State likes gifted route runners. He is a gifted route runner. Good feet. He does have some twitch in his game. You'll see that. He moves laterally very well. Has good pop off the step. He's a very good route runner. In the terms that is very subtle. He does not oversell. A lot of people you'll watch him talk about route running on Twitter and stuff, about some of the best route runners in the NFL. They're looking at things being oversold, but the subtleness of route running, just doing the bare minimum to get that cell to create that separation is really what you want to look at, because you can get to point A to point B quicker that way. And you get to your separation quicker that way. Everything moves quicker and more flow. He's got that. Everything else has to come. He's already got that. That's why he got 35 offers. And that might be where the disconnect is. Well, there may not be, due to other things they've seen between On3, 24/7 Sports, the other recruiting services, because he's not going to jazz you up with 9 routes with blazing speed, because he can run a lot of those curls, get you a quick 10 yards, quick easy play for the quarterback, quick easy play for the offense. He can run those shorter routes, create separation. He can block. He's aggressive. He's aggressive also when the ball's in the air. Comes back to it. Strong hands. Shields himself from the ball carrier. Has excellent body control. Uses a long torso to extends out, twists up while the ball's in the air to create that separation. He doesn't just create separation off the routes. He does around the boundary. He does when the ball's in the air. A lot of good technique. He knows where to turn players on the blocks. He's just not getting their hands on them and just like hoping for the best. He knows where to turn. That means he knows the playbook. That means he knows the play. Like I'm not joking about that when I say that. It's just, it's the high school level, and some players know like their role, their position, but like all the concepts that go on. That means he's externalizing everything. He knows where to turn that DB when it comes to that blocking. He's doing it every time. He knows where the ball's supposed to be. He knows where the lane's supposed to be. He's very in tune with what's going on. He's showing you his blocking. He's also showing that he's an aggressive player. He's showing you that he's thorough. He's showing you a lot of things. And the route running came because he's a thorough player. There's a lot of wide receivers that can run routes like him. But since he's a thorough guy, a thorough person, not just a player but a person, he showed you his blocking. He showed you his route running. He's showing you that he's going to step in on the field and practice and give you the whole 9 yards and then some. That's what he's showing you. That's what I like the most about his game. On top of the route running, the nuance, but that's a gimme, right? That's a gimme, right? But this is a thorough guy. He's taking this serious. I know it. I know it from looking at the clips and looking at what he's doing on the field. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.